Bodéwadmimwen Kiktowen Skit Shwe. Skit 3. Bodéwadmimwen Kiktowen Skit Shwe. Bojo Minowaben. Hello, good morning. Bojo Minowaben. Bojo, hello. Mino is the good part. Waben is morning. Minowaben, good morning. How Minogishkit. How Minogishkit. Hello, good day. How Minogishkit. How is more of a casual, kind of more familiar type term. So it's like if you see somebody all the time, you can say how or ho. Or some people also will say aho, how, ho. And then Minogishkit. It's a good day or good day. Minogishkit. So you can use this as kind of an expression like good day, Minogishkit. Or you can also be talking about it and saying, hey, like Minogishkit, it's a nice day out. Minogishkit. You can use it like that as well. Nijana, how are you? Nijana. Ndiyakwis, ndiyakwis. That nida is kind of the long form, and a lot of times we'll use that with certain types of verbs. Ndiyakwis. I am tired. Ndiyakwis. The verb here is yakwaze, but it kind of flips in the first and second person. So yakwaze, he or she is tired. Yakwaze. Ndiyakwis, I'm tired. Ginja, and you. Ginja. Ija Anwa. I am well. Ija Anwa. This is more the northern way. Ija Anwa versus Anwa Shushana in the south. Or there's a variety of things you could say. Nimano ye, etc. But Ginja is a good one to remember, that Ginja being and you. You can use this with other expressions. If somebody asks you something and you don't remember how to ask that question back, you can just turn around and go Ginja. Debakokne Gimnomba. Debakokne Gimnomba. Did you sleep good last night? Debakokne Gimnomba. So debakok means last night. That ne is indicating it's a question, a simple type question. You don't have to double up on your G's. You don't have to go gi. You just say gi, and then you kind of flow into that mino flows into that mba, which is the verb to sleep. So minomba. Debakokne Gimnomba. Debakokne Gimnomba. Did you sleep good last night? And again, that mino indicates good, but it's not something that can be used by itself. You can't just answer like nijana mino. That doesn't work. So you can use it, usually attach it to like a noun or a different concept, but mino. Just like in minogishget, a good day or a nice day or even a beautiful day, minogishget. And then mba or mbe is the verb to sleep. It kind of rotates back and forth. So it's mba in the first person, second person, then it's mbe, third person, and it's mbe in the they form as well. The G on the front there is you, and then the gi is the past tense. So it's something that you did or something that's already happened they're talking about. And since you're talking about last night, it obviously has to line up. So did you sleep good last night? You wouldn't say, are you sleeping good last night? It has to line up with the fact that it also happened in the past. Chongimnombasi. Chongimnombasi. And again, you kind of flow into that in from the cho. The cho is no. And anytime you have those negative statements, you're going to have the cho and the si attached to the verb. You need both of them to indicate something negative occurred. Something a little bit different from English, but in some ways it's good because it gives you two chances to kind of catch that it's a negative statement. You're either going to catch, you might just catch the cho or you might catch the si. Maybe you get both of them, but it kind of gives you a second chance to realize that it's a negative statement. And then mano is good. The in on there, on the nagi, that is I. That's the I form, first person. The gi is telling you again, it happened to the past. It's not happening in the present. Or it's not happening in the future. So, and then you kind of flow into that in. So it's like chon gimnombasi. So you chon, you flow into that in, and then the gi flows into the im, gim nombasi. Chon gimnombasi. Chon gimnombasi. I didn't sleep well. Chon gimnombasi. Bamamina. Bamamina. Later again. No real word for goodbye. It's always until another time or later again. We'll see you again, etc. Goodbye is kind of seen like forever. So bamamina. Nowigiwe. Nowigiwe. I'm going to go home. Nowigiwe. Giwe is the verb to go home. Giwe. And the in on there is the I. The we is the future or a desire. Sometimes it can mean to want to do something, because obviously if you're going to do something, it's something you want to do. So Nowigiwe, I'm going to go home, or I want to go home. Nowigiwe. Mina and Ewimbayan. Ewimbayan. And I'm going to go to sleep. Ewimbayan. When there's multiple verbs in a sentence, often that second verb will go into that conjunct form with that yan at the end. So mba, again, is the verb to sleep. The yan is telling you it's I. The ewi is saying it's happening in the future. So Nowigiwe mina ewimbayan. I'm going to go home and I'm going to go to sleep. Aha. Yo.